Hi, I'm Ivo, and I just made a prototype for my user experience, and I have a friend with me, so she's going to do the user testing. So, hi there. What's your name?
My name's Emily.
Hi, Emily. What's your occupation, please?
I'm a student at UConn at the moment.
What are you studying for?
Studying contemporary crafts. I'm in my final year now.
All right. So that will be more helpful for me, so you can criticize much better, like an artistic perspective. So that would be great for me. So I have a small task for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah?
Could you please find the Greek salad in the menu for me, please?
Yeah. Menu. Salad.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking for.
Right. So thank you very much. Was it difficult for you, do you think? Because that's a scroll bar, as you see that, and then you can just roll on, and you can find any salad what you want. So do you think it was easy or difficult to find for you?
I think that was pretty easy to find, really.
Cool. That's very good. So could you please now go to find the recipe of the Greek salad for me, please?
Okay, well, I'm guessing you just click on it.
That's perfect. And you found it. So do you think that could you go to other, I mean, different way around like that?
I suppose you could go
To,
to
yeah,
recipes, doesn't it?
that's the main navigation bar anyway.
And
That's
then
cool.
go to salads. Oh, it's come straight up.
That's perfect. So do you think was it easy or difficult to find the Greek salad recipe or any other recipe if I would tell you? Do you think that would
I
be?
think it's pretty easy because you can just click on the actual recipe. You can click on the name when you go through the menus.
Mhm.
So I think that's good because then instead of having to then go out of the menu
Right.
and into recipes, you kind of it's like a shortcut. People are lazy,
Right.
so
Okay.
shortcuts are great.
That's good. That's perfect. So would you please go and find the monthly diet or diagram, the graphic, I mean the monitoring, or is that your?
Yeah.
Would you please do that for me?
That one monthly. Oh, that's click. Kilogram. That's click.
That's perfect. So as you see that, what do you see there? I mean, when you look at the graphic, what do you see there?
Well, I'm guessing it's your original starting kilogram on the left, so
Yeah.
your original weight, and then kind of your progress throughout the product from what you've kind of logged on the program.
That's perfect. Right. So great. So if you want to change that, since you started this program or this, I mean, since you started using this application, I mean, from beginning, how would you find it? How would you, like kilogram base?
Well, you just go from beginning and then you go on to the. Yeah.
No, I think that's a mistake. Yeah, I have to change it.
Yeah. And then you would click on the kilogram part, so it keeps changing back to monthly.
That's it.
But I'm guessing.
So this is right actually. When you click this one, and this is supposed to no, this is not right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But essentially, I'm guessing you would go from beginning, and then you click on the kilogram button, and then click on the kilogram,
Right.
rather than the calorie button. I'm guessing.
So, would you please go now and find, I mean, actually calculate your, if you want to calculate your calories, so how would you do that for me?
What, from the beginning or
No, all I'm asking that.
for the months?
You're calculating your.
Oh, right. So I'm
calorie.
my
Yeah.
personal one. Okay, so you go onto your profile, and then do you mind if I don't type in my weight?
Okay. And then yeah, if it's not working, they're not working.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you just obviously fill in kind of, so I put student 24, whatever my height is in centimeters, whatever my weight is, and then you click calculate, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And then it'd come up with your daily allowance down there, and then you click finish.
That's perfect.
Should I click finish?
Yeah, if you want to.
Click finish.
And then now you're into menu. That's perfect for me. So what would you say about the using? What would you say about How was the navigation, design, the color, and the layout, the page? Would you just criticize from the floor?
I think the navigation's quite good. I think when you're on the menus, I think the shortcut to the actual recipes is quite good.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't kind of have to go into menus, pick what you want to eat, and then have to go back out to find the recipe.
That's perfect, right?
I like the background because it's fresh, it's natural, and if you're looking for like a healthy lifestyle, that's kind of what you want.
Mm-hmm.
I like the logo. I think isn't quite right. I would personally change the font so it's not so bulky, because I find it's quite a masculine font.
You mean the menu, the other fonts? You mean the text, the other fonts?
Yeah,
right.
I would make it maybe a little bit lighter, because it's kind of just there.
Right, it's too boldy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would possibly, I like the colours. I like how you colour coded each different page.
Mm-hmm.
But I would possibly make the colours lighter, so they're not so dark. Because once again, I think the colours are quite masculine. And if you're aiming at women,
okay.
Women kind of like a lighter tone to things. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe change that a little bit. I like the logo. I think maybe the type on the logo needs to be changed a little bit.
Right. Like which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about like the writing on the bottom,
right.
underneath the yoga mat.
Yeah.
Just because the same as with the other fonts, it's kind of quite masculine. It's quite bold, quite. I think women kind of expect things to kind of be more flowing.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned these in the user research.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. No, but I think as an application, it's definitely on its way.
What do you think about the contents? Because it's the contents is about the three different applications, actually three in one, like calculator, calorie calculator, and which helps you your personal diet program, and the other one is recipe and the menu, and also monitoring your diet. It's actually four products in one. Do you think that this product has got advantage, or this is disadvantage? That too much messy, that too much task, too much things going on?
I think it's got a lot to do with the way you set it out, and I think if you combine all those things together with kind of a simplicity, so a way that people can use it easily, I think it'll definitely target the right kind of people, because a lot of women are kind of on the go. They want to know what's good for them, how many calories is in it, and how they can make it,
which you can find,
which you can all find through this product. So kind of the monitoring bit's good, because you can also see your progress, which means it kind of keeps you a bit hopeful, because you can see how things are changing without having to have the depressing moment of standing on the scales every week. You can kind of see what you're doing right and what you're maybe not doing so right. So if you have an off week, you'll see it in your or an off month, you'll see it in your results, which I think is really good, because if you go from the beginning, you'll see where you've had your good patches and where you've had your bad patches, so you can kind of figure it out through the monitoring section, which is really handy to have.
Thank you so much indeed. Thanks for your rundown. That's really good. So, would you mind when I will evaluate this interview obviously, and then I will change and I'll make the correction. I'll correct you highlighted. So in the future, if it's possible, I would like to do the next step interview, if you don't mind. It's okay for you?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's great. Great, thank you, Emily. Thanks. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.